Welcome back to Make Way for Cat. So we are in Oakhaven, and I actually want to do some more exploring into these the veiled woods. Which is this place, but we gotta figure out how to get up into there. Actually, I think we have to go back this way. Okay. One of you guys. Oh, I walked right into it. Oh. Let's go to this one first. Lift? Oh, I could pick up the shrubs, it looked like. Ooh, lots of stuff here. Okay. It's an old tomb. The writing on the gravestone is worn off. Looks like a deer head. Ooh. Lavender. Let's go this way first. Okay. Can't go that way. I remember this. We came in this way. The first time. Oh. Ooh, I'll take that. Ooh, okay. Getting a little puzzly, huh? What if I... Can't pick that up? Whoop. That was dumb. Also dumb. There we go. Not so dumb. Oh, well, that was dumb. Coral ore? Oh. Okay, now we have to jump down this way. Lots of arrows. I don't know what it caps out at, though. Ivystump, hey. Picker Paul. Ah, haven't seen you around these parts before. I hope you haven't come to partake in the apple picking festival. It's cancelled. Good news, I sure didn't. You guys have an apple picking festival? It's a town tradition. It's honestly less of a festival and more of a way to get ourselves excited about working in the orchard. I've been the chief picker 3 years running. It's infested with monsters. Well, that's easy enough. They pop out of the ground and get ya. You wouldn't perhaps be interested in taking on some of work ridden our orchard of these vermin, say for 80 crowns? Sure. Well, how do you like them apples? Excellent. Get yourself on up to the north end of town. That's where the orchard is. 3 monsters. At least that's the best count I could take. Come back when you're done. I'll pay ya. Ooh, I'll take this garden full of stuff. Just coming in, ruin people's yards. New faces in town have always come through the Valewood. How did it treat you? Well, it's full of monsters, so... In this town, we've tried always to respect the Valewood. I've studied its life forms as a botanist. It hasn't always been home to so many monsters, and I don't think they're doing that trees any good. Okay? You must have come through the Valewood to get here, so you probably saw some of the Arborgeists. You know, those wooden monsters. It's said that they used to be. They were just trees and bushes, but a curse coming from the center of the earth got into their roots and turned them into monsters. Whatever, they are tough. The shrine in the southwest corner of town keeps them away from the village. Okay, that was the thing with the plant pot. One room in here. Oh, she gave me an apple. That's nice. Okay. Sells wares. Don't really need anything just yet. Here someone was reading a pulpy detective story. Detective about a lumbering villain. I didn't think this would work, but I had a dream where hammers were more effective than saws, and I woke up needing to test it out just to be sure. Yeah, how's that working out for you? Hey, our friend Lily. Cool. Good, we can get right to Oakhaven this way. Monsters. Whoa, excuse me. Am I gonna have to arrow you? Huge. I hit it. Here, 2, 3, 4. Displacer beasts. I'm not afraid of you. Great. You can uncancel what? Hey, while you were off fighting the monsters in the orchard, another one burrowed out of the ground and snatched Paul. It went back down that hole. Can you rescue him? I mean, I certainly can't. Guess you could leave him to die. That's your prerogative. Stop it. I'll go get him. Fun. Let's do some healing up. Crabs. Hi. Oh, you're beastie. Wow, okay. I took a chance that I could just destroy it. Ooh, looks like it wasn't just the 3 monsters in the orchard. But you know what? I kind of like it down here. It's nice and cool. Might start using this place to store apples after we pick them. This could really be useful. Anyhow, here's what I said I'd pay you, plus a little more since you kind of saved my life down here. And found an apple cellar. Thanks. Can I get back up? Conveniently a ladder. Alright, is that all to this place? Oh, did I go in here? I did, okay. It's just a regular item cellar. Poke around up here for a little bit. No, it doesn't look like anything else I can do up here. Let's see. Back to Oakport. There seems to be a lot going on here. Okay. Search the library. Good enough for me. Where is the library? Suppose I should just peek into places. Oh, that's right. Clothier? That's the bomb shop. Apothecary. Oh. Ah, you must be the window cleaner. It's about time you arrived. I can't see through the windows at all. It's like I live in a cave. I'm sorry, what? I think you're mistaken. Am I? Oh, you already cleaned them? I'm not wearing my glasses. Well, here's your tip. Okay. Hey, this is not the library, but you get a free crown. Oh, look at that statue there. He's got a sack of something. Okay. Can't go this way. I've already tried. This is the tavern, I believe. Yeah. Door locked. Oh, this is the big tree? Oh! Sorry. It's not this one, but one of the fountains in town is a wishing well. That or someone accidentally hooked the bank up to the water system because there's just tons of coins at the bottom. Might be worth tossing some money in if you were the type with plenty of money to throw away. Up here is the mayor's dog's birthday party. Maybe we'll get an invitation. Maybe we won't. My brother inside is a sculptor. Needs... Yeah, got that. We did that already. Okay, we did talk to her, and that's the Hornswort Inn. Ooh. But you look unassuming. Do you want to help the town guard out? I've got an assignment none of my men will be able to do. I can pay you 200 crowns. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure how else you want me to take that, but sure. What do you need help with? As you may have heard, the mayor is holding a birthday party for his dog. The mayor plans to unveil a fabulous portrait of his dog at the event. The thing is, there's rumors the master thief Lytton is in town. We're worried he's here to steal the painting. How is a painting of someone's dog valuable? I have no idea. I'm not an art dealer. I've just been told it is. Anyway, we need someone to pretend to be a fancy party guest and infiltrate the party, figure out who Lytton is, and prevent him from stealing the painting of the dog. Sounds like a blast, honestly, sure. Really? Okay, excellent. Here, this is an invitation to the party. Just head over to the palace, present your invitation, act like you belong there. Report back once you've saved the day. He's just filing swords alphabetically. Ooh. Miscreants. Miscreants, what you doing? That one guy looked like Michael, who we busted up at the meadery. Oakhaven Library. Hazel, 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 Hazel. Wow, this place is huge. Ah, you caught me. I don't have a book. I'm just hiding out here to get away from it all. Libraries are good for that. After subduing the traitorous bear warriors and the usurper from the Isle of Lob, the Sea King sailed to Yarrowmouth. Finding Heron there, even faithful Heron had turned on him and prevented the king from destroying the remaining traitors. Their remaining leader, Zephyrine, escaped and sailed her army out of the North Seas. Lore? There's lots of ancient history books around here. There's a rumor, though, that when the Great Flood happened, some librarians at the time took some books and hid them at the monastery on top of Marble Cliff to keep them safe. Books were hidden between the king and the seabird. Statues or paintings or something? You look pretty tough, otherwise I wouldn't tell you this, but there's a mythical ruin east of Goat's Head Harbor. Through a tunnel in a ravine where it always rains, that's right. I keep hearing about that. Reading a book where the main character voyages to the center of the earth. They start by going down a tunnel here in Oakhaven. I mean, it's just gotta be fiction. But at the same time, I know there are tunnels under the city. I wonder how deep they go. Oh, we can jump down from up there. That's interesting. Here's a book about the death of the Sea King's older brother. That door over there goes to the courtyard. Coincidence? I mean, probably. Who would organize a library around? Still trying to find our friend here. Researched for months and finding nothing, but scattered across the North Sea archipelago are old circles of standing stones. Yes, I remember seeing one of those. I have no idea what they might be or who erected them. Even how old they are, they seem to date back to before any other structures still standing. Yes, we are still trying to figure that out as well. Old poetry, seen a verse from the Isle of Mykonos. It's the tragedy of the heroine named Ophira. Fought against a tyrant she once respected. While he'd lost his way and became dangerous, she died wondering if his humble self was entirely gone. Doesn't rhyme though, so like, what's the point really? Interesting. I'm looking for my friend Hazel. I think she comes in here a lot. Ah, Hazel, yes, she comes in here all the time. Doing a big research project. Yes, yes. I've been trying to help her learn about the ancient Mirian kingdom. Problem is, we have some books on the subject, but all the best scholarship was taken from the library by the previous mayor. It was about when that pirate Al Jazari left Oakhaven for Fort Crow. Anyway, I haven't seen Hazel in a couple days. I let her leave her research notes spread out in a room around the corner. Up the staircase, turn right, and all the way down the hall. Oh, I wonder if she went to the fort. To-do list here, it looks like Hazel's handwriting. Get vegetables for dinner, it's checked. Research Murian jewelry, check. Gather spearmint for tea. Meet burglar crew at Oak Haven Port. This last item is not checked. Maybe you can find Hazel near the port. Cool. Shall we crash a dog's birthday party? Let's do it. You have an invitation? Why, yes, indeed, my good sir. May I present my invitation to you here now? Alright. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Have a nice time at the party. Absolutely, thank you, sir. I, a fancy noble person like the other guests, shall acquiesce with my peers. Oh, but it's a cute little puppers. His eyes are full of innocence. Mayor. Well, hey there, kiddo. It's my dog's birthday. Welcome to the party. Well, thank you, my good mayor, but I do say, have you condoned to spy anyone suspiciously eyeing your dog? I don't know, man. It's his birthday. Everybody wants to check him out. Just wait till I reveal the new portrait I commissioned. Oh, man. The people won't be able to help themselves. He's so cute. Ah, most extraordinary. What? I'm gonna go get a drink now. You absolutely must try one of these lob oranges, or perhaps even better, try to play fetch with the mayor's dog with an orange. What a sight that would be, instead of using a gold-plated tennis ball, an orange. Gold-plated tennis ball. Mayor's dog went skiing last year and won second place. He's been taking lessons to win this year. I bought him a cashmere scarf for his birthday. Oh. I've been so excited for the mayor's dog's birthday all month that I simply forgot to weigh anchor when I sailed in on my yacht. My yacht has since drifted out to sea, but all is well. Can't really check out the gardens. Okay. While the Sea King likely wasn't this tall in real life, I imagine his stature must have felt similar to his enemies. Ah yes, his fancy armor managed even to exceed our own fancy clothes. Such a man. A man in a red shirt passed by wearing what seems to be an enormous sack as a scarf. A most singular form of fashion, I must say. Indeed, was the sack. Might he have been wearing last year's painting-size sack line? Oh, a fashion line I have definitely heard of. The sack did appear to be painting-size. That must have been it. I haven't noticed him in some time, however, so he must have removed his scarf. It was last year's line after all, not extraordinarily fashionable. Indeed. Isn't it humbling to stand in the ancient palace of the Sea King? He must have paced these corridors, agonizing over his battles. Almost indeed, and now it has befallen to we nobles to maintain his heavy mantle. An astute observation, the direction of the people is a heavy burden. Interesting. Well, you look interesting. I imagine a masterwork like that must have been commissioned for hundreds of crowns. The mayor spares no expense. Maybe I'll just have a strawberry. Carry on, civilian. Mayor had the orchard in Ivystump grow these apples especially for his dog's birthday. What's a fete without a dog's birthday? At the center. You know my cousin owns the shipyard down at the port. He had a party for his cat last month, but it lacked the... Ugh, not even gonna try it. Okay. Finest rugs, purveyor of fine carpet. Okay. Excuse me, miss, have you dozed off? My delicate constitution. Arranged for 30 jugglers and acrobats. Okay. Very fine wine to his guests. I hear tell that the rarest vintages are reserved exclusively for him and his dog. I hope he's not giving wine to his dog. You must be a fellow admirer of the mayor's dog. Have you been a fan for long? Couple thick books on the table with poetic-sounding titles. They seem to have been laid on the table to impress the party guests. Absolutely captivated by this painting. It depicts Oakhaven before the Great Flood. It evokes such resilience of a people beaten but not broken. Now that we live here, it's our... Look, miss, you don't understand art. Ah. Ancient courtyard. Hedges in this courtyard have been meticulously maintained for hundreds of years. Ah, what practical clothes you have, although I do suppose this palace is prone to a drought. Soon after I arrived at the party, fashionably on time, as it were, I found someone had left the window in the study open. Of course, the help quickly closed it, but I might have caught pneumonia. I see you've prepared against that. Why, yes, one never knows where the potential for pneumonia lurks, or if one might need to actually move their legs. Okay. So we're still getting clues, it looks like. Thief is in red. The thief arrived soon after the party started. They came in through the study. You're wearing red. You're sus. This guy wasn't wearing red, was he? Yes, he is. Also looks sus. Alright, let's head up. Oh, it's going to be revealed at the library. What it would be like to have an audience chamber of my own. Another guy in red. So gracious of the mayor to allow us into his study during his dog's birthday party. We can take in the surroundings in which he makes the decisions that keep our city atop the heap. Okay. I don't know, they might already be able to make a profit trading even an intellect like yours. Between you and me, I wasn't actually invited here, but I'm such a fan of the mayor's dog I had to come. Please don't tell anyone. Carry on, civilian. Suspiciously difficult, almost entirely completed crossword puzzle the mayor has conveniently left out on his desk. Okay, so there's 3 guests wearing red. Okay. The thief arrived early. Ha! Look for someone in a red shirt in the library. I'm assuming it's this library. Not this one. The one that's down and around here. Alright. Red shirt thief in the library. Was it this library? Was there a library in the king's house? Oh, that's to Hazel's study area. Maybe it was the library in his house. That would make more sense that it's actually at the party. Which one was the library? This the library? Can it? Rose knows you're here to steal the dog painting. I deduced it like a cool detective. Troll in the dungeon! Troll in the dungeon! What? I'll take care of it. Where's the dungeon? I mean, sorry, I'm flustered. It's in the attic. I don't know how it got in the attic. Go down the hall, take the left, and then right. The stairs are in the study. Make sure this guy doesn't steal the mayor's painting. I guess I'm going this way. Harry Potter reference there, that's fun. Ah, it's a troll. Did you battle the troll? Look, it doesn't matter. While you were fighting it, that guy you were confronting in the library grabbed the mayor's dog and ran away. He went into the city and down out the south gate. You gotta catch him. I'll stop the dog napper. Wait, aren't you going to go after him? I've got to stay here and comfort the mayor. He's inconsolable, very upset about the dog. Don't want him to issue any executive orders in this state. It could be really bad. I'm going to stay here and do that. You stop the dog napper. He went out the south gate. He's probably headed to the port to get off the island. I'd better run. There's the painting. Alright, well that's where I'm going to end this episode. In the next episode, we're going back to the port. See if we can find who Hazel met up with there and catch a dog napper. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.